Alright, so, yesterday I had my other camera with me, and that one's a little bit shittier than this one. I had gotten the floor mats out of my old CRV.
Got the and this one.
It was moldy, dirty, I don't even know. It was a whole lot. I went through and cleaned for a few hours, and then brought them over here to the garage to pressure wash and wash again. And they've been drying since yesterday. I want to say fucking 3 o'clock. Hopefully, by the time the sun gets all the way up, they'll be nice and cooked and be ready for me to put them in the car. Until then, it's dab time. So, as you can probably tell, I am wearing a different shirt. It has been another day or two. I left the floor mats here though, and they've been sitting out drying. So we're gonna go check on how fucked up they are still. I know that the one is still pretty dirty. Got a lot of brown, green shit from the mold. Can't really get the stain out unless y'all know a different way to go about it. Like I said, I pressure washed it after scrubbing it with some soap and washing it with a hose a few times. Yeah, they used Purple Magic and all different types of shit. They just did not want to come out. They're a light gray. 2001 and 2000 came with a darker gray plastic on the interior than the 98 to 97. That's where I got these carpets from. They're a lighter shade of gray. I don't use anything very powerful on them, like bleach or some shit like that. That'll just fuck it up all types of different ways. If I have to roll with it being dirty, it is what it is. I mean, they're gonna get dirty anyways. They're fucking floor mats for a 20-some-year-old car. So, you can't get it so perfect. Let's go check them bitches out. How about that? Another project here. Gotta fix that shit up. And another project here. Anyway, I'm getting ready to prime this and color match on the upper part here. And yeah, they're not too terrible now, honestly. It's like the back ones are fairly clean. It's got a few spots here and there. Sadly, I could not save the Honda logo, and the C and the R came off of the CRV shit. So that one's got some discoloration. That one's probably the worst, the driver's side. Like I said, it's got a greenish brown tint to it because all the fucking mold. And it's still kind of wet on the shit for real. It's been getting colder around here, so I guess it's taking a whole lot longer than it would to dry. Get these on the blacktop. Hopefully once the sun gets up once again, it'll be all nice and cooking. I got this stuff a while back from the dollar store. I tried it on just like the regular carpet in the car already. It's done pretty good. So I'm just gonna put some on here and let it soak in there for a little bit. Maybe scrub it up, dub some of that in there. And we're gonna see how that turns out. Here we go. That's what they are like in the back and in the front. Still dirty. Couldn't save the Honda logo. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. But I mean, overall, I'm happy just because I can somewhat save my actual carpet from being more fucked up than what it is. That's an accomplishment. Found some things that weren't as pleasing. Got a little bit of a mold issue, which I don't know if it's common or not. That's what happened to the old one. Yeah, it started whenever it rained, having spots on the roof from where it would start coming in from some kind of stripping, I guess, on the top. Mine doesn't have a roof rack, so it's coming through there on the driver's side and the back and in the front. The windshield I've seen is a common problem, where they're at the top of the windshield around the driver's side corner, there's a piece that just rots out and water just flows straight in and goes down. So maybe that'll be a next video thing, but as of right now, we got the main mission accomplished. While I've just been hanging out, I thought, why not use this to take the extra little Honda logo, maybe color match it. Might look okay, but I don't have any sandpaper, so we're just gonna try to use this to scratch it all up and, you know, do. So I'll get back to it, and I'll see y'all when hopefully it'll be all done. This is what we got coming so far with the logos. Yeah, I know the paint looks all dodgy and shitty, but hey, it's a shitbox. It's not gonna be perfect. You're not gonna see it when I'm rolling down the road. I feel like this one turned out better. It's also smaller though, so we're gonna pop them on hopefully. See how they look. This is what they are looking like now, after they're all painted and put on. Now, there's quite a few things that I would like to do to the CRV, and I plan on making a few different clips about it. The process, the progress, all of it. I'm not too exactly sure what's next in line. I kind of just fly by the seat of my pants, so whatever's available at the time, I'm just gonna roll with. Yeah, when I get some extra cash, I'm gonna try to go out to a parts yard and get some shots of that. Maybe I can find some aftermarket parts for fairly cheap, because the ones around me are fairly low-key. Until then, it'll just be little things for sure here and there, and then I'll just put them all into probably one video, have it fairly long, so be somewhat interesting to watch. And I do want to keep on going with this blue and yellow spoon look. Like I feel like that shit would just, I don't know, fit it perfectly with it being the Electron Blue Pearl. More to come on that. Until then, doses.